Is this the episode? Please tell me. This is the episode where Babs Seed returns. We have not seen her since season 3. She was mentioned in season 5. Please tell me. Please tell me this is the episode. Well, this is a big disappointment.
So many things need getting done around the neighborhood. So get to work and get it done before the getting going gets good. Most people dread the grit and grind, but elbow grease works every time. Keeping busy is keeping good. Keep on going just like you should. Call me crazy, misunderstood, but you won't hear me complain, 'cause I got time to spare, fun to share, my friends along. A job well done by the break of dawn. In summer, winter, spring, and fall, we're friends throughout the year. For untold seasons yet to come, our friendship will be here. For 9 at least.
I thought that this was going to be an episode where we get to see Babs Seed because this episode is called Going to Seed or something. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Going to Seed. And I recorded a video reading the synopsis for this episode that I thought was going to be sort of Babs Seed. But it wasn't. It was about Apple Bloom doing something dumb or something. Which was very disappointing. I hope you see Babs anyway. I'm always confused which part of the house is the barn and which part of the house is the house.
Sure is. What?
The confluence. A harvest 100 moons in the making. When every apple comes ripe at the same time. Big Mac's been up late working on this schedule so we can be sure not to miss a single tree. All it'll take now is a few days of hard work. Who's with me?
Big Mac.
That looks like a lot of work. Oh,
Big Mac.
Don't you worry, Chickabiddy. We got this confluence under control. I got us some help.
That's great, Granny. Twilight and the others are too busy at the school to lend a hoof. We could sure use some more muscle. Who'd you get? Brayburn? Honeycrisp?
Even better.
Grandpa? Oh, Goldie Delicious? You have a lot of kitties. Oh!
Now that's how you wake a pony up.
Goldie Delicious!
Granny told me y'all could use a helping hoof with this here confluence, so I came a-running.
Well, with the harvest this big, we're grateful for all the help we can get. I guess.
Yup. That's too
Big
bad
Mac, you
y'all
take a
ain't
nap.
never caught the great seedling. He'd granted you a perpetual harvest, confluence or no.
The great seedling? Well, now, I haven't thought about that old mare's tail for years.
The great seedling ain't no mare's tail. He's a magical earth spirit. All the colors of the harvest that travels from farm to farm, daring ponies to catch him. And those that have the ingenuity are rewarded with crops that are always in bloom. And he's as real as you and me!
Jeez!
As I'm up to recall, Apple Bloom used to love setting traps for the great seedling when she was a youngin'.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's outgrown the whole thing by now. Right, Apple Bloom?
She's gone, is she? Yep.
Or maybe I'm big enough now to finally catch him. Who's with me?
Huh. Stay precious, Apple Bloom.
My little pony
So I guess no Bab seed. Which sucks.
Used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. To have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Better get a song.
Apple Bloom, you haven't hunted for the great seedling since you were little. Why would you want to start again
Little
now?
R.
The confluence is so big. He's bound to show up. And if we catch him, he'll make
It's a he?
all the apples rap all
Dave
the
Wrap,
time.
okay.
Right, Goldie?
That's right, young filly.
Oh, just imagine, Sweet Apple Acres would be the busiest orchard in Equestria. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Don't forget we have actual work to do too.
Nothing like a little filly enjoying the harvest.
I don't mind Apple Bloom having fun, but there's honest to goodness
Yeah,
work
you
to do
do.
that doesn't have a thing to do with an old legend.
Oh, quit worrying, Sugar Booger. Apple Bloom can hunt for the seedling all he wants. If you're so fretified about
The
work,
cat.
why don't you and your brother get to bucking your own selves?
Granny's right. Come on, sleepyhead. Let's get to work.
Yep.
Some nap. Well, that's easy. Whoa.
And if she had two of them, it would have been a pair of pairs.
What?
As much as I appreciate her volunteering, I'm not sure how much help Goldie's gonna be.
Oh, now that reminds me of the time Dottie, well, that's my cheetah, you understand, she found out where I keep the catnip. Oh.
I love hearing her and Granny spinning yarns, but it looks like the harvesting's up to us. You're gonna have to redo that schedule.
Yep.
Oh, poor Big
And
Mac.
as much as I'd rather Apple Bloom were helping, I guess there's no harm in her hunting the great seedling for a day, right? Big Mac!
Gotcha! Aw, you ain't the great seedling.
Nope.
We fell behind a bit yesterday, so we need every pony at their best.
If that's
You're doing
the
pancakes,
best,
kitty.
we might be done for.
Did you?
He was just up late working out a new schedule so we can stay on track.
I didn't sleep either. I was too excited. I can't wait to see if I caught the great seedling.
You probably didn't.
I hope you're ready to cheer Apple Bloom up when her traps come up empty.
Every pony, come quick! You gotta see!
What in blazes is all the excitement about?
Look!
Oh.
The great seedling did this, didn't he?
Well, braid my mane.
Wait, did you do that?
Great seedling tracks to me.
Oh, I knew it! He was here! The great seedling was here! Isn't that amazing, Applejack?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I think you have something to do with that.
Isn't it beautiful? I just can't believe the great seedling was really here.
Neither can I.
What do you think this means?
Oh, well, it looks to me like a challenge. The seedling wants you to know that he was here, and he's daring you to catch him.
You think I still have a chance? You're an apple, ain't you?
I wonder
Why,
if the seedling,
you
the great
set
seedling,
enough
is
traps, you're
actually
bound
exists.
to catch him.
You're right. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Look out, great seedling. Here I come.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that?
Nothing like what?
You know what I mean. We got enough work to do without you distracting Apple Bloom by making some apple tracks and pretending the great seedling did it.
I did no such thing.
What in the tater tarnation would make you say a thing like that?
Well, some pony did it, and she sure seems to be enjoying this quite a lot.
I'm enjoying
Oh, you mean
it
she?
because
Could've been
Apple
Big Mac.
Bloom's enjoying it.
Uh-huh.
Could have been one of the
And I suppose
cats.
you two didn't do it either?
Nope.
It could have been me.
Of course not.
Wait.
But I suppose it could have been Goldie's cats. Why don't you ask them?
Oh, see, I just listened to cats.
Have you considered that maybe it was the great seedling after all?
Ha ha, very funny.
I swear, sometimes I think she's part mule.
What?
Apple Bloom?
You know where there's more rope? I've got a lot of traps to make if I'm gonna catch the great seedling.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I know you're excited, but we sure could use your help today. Are you sure you want to spend time trying to catch something that might not even be real?
What? But the great seedling is real. You saw the tracks. You think those appeared all by themselves?
I don't know who made the tracks, but I don't think it was the great seedling.
Why not?
Because the great seedling is just something to make the harvest fun for youngins. And you're old enough now to know that there's a time for fun and there's a time for work.
But catching the great seedling is helping. He can make the tree
And
blossom all
walk.
the time.
All right. How about this? If you help me with the harvest
Aw.
today, I'll help you
boop.
set traps for the great seedling tonight. Deal?
Woohoo! Yes! It's a deal.
Kinda looks like those seedling tracks, huh?
Sure, if there were hundreds of apples in a bunch of different lines.
Well, if enough apples fell or got knocked down, by the wind maybe, or animals. I'm just saying there's a lot of possible explanations.
And one of them is the great seedling.
And the rest of them ain't.
That ain't what you
Hey.
thought when you was a foal.
What does that mean?
Your sister was plumb loco about catching the great seedling when she was your age. Same as you are now. Worse even.
Wow.
Is that so? Do tell, Granny.
Well, now, it must have been the last confluency, I reckon. I was supposed to keep an eye on your sister, but she was slipperier than an apple seed.
Oh.
Applejack, get your flank back here. You're supposed to be sorting in the barn.
Sorry, Granny. I gotta check my traps or the great seedling might get away. Now, where'd I put that trap?
Oh.
Bust my buds. Where's that young'un get to? She spent the better half of the day stuck in that trap.
And missed out on helping with the harvest because I was chasing something for little foals. I felt guilty every pony else had to work harder because of me. So I decided right then and there I was too old to waste any more time on the great seedling.
You got to see the parents with the
We finished the
kids.
harvest just fine, but we laughed about that story for years.
I'm still laughing.
I'm sorry that happened, Applejack, but it won't if you and me set traps together like you promised. Plus, we'll get them done twice as fast and won't miss out on any of the harvest.
Then let's get to work.
Doll. No. Oh, poor Big Mac. Our brother was miserable. That's hilarious.
It sure was fun setting up all those traps together.
I forgot what a good time it could be. If any two ponies can catch the great seedling, it's us.
I can't wait to check in the morning.
Now, there's still plenty of harvesting to do. So promise me you'll help, even if all our traps are empty.
I promise. So long as you're ready for the bountiful harvest, the great seedling's gonna give us when one of our traps nab 'em.
Deal.
Oh.
Come on, Applejack! If we hurry, we can check every trap and still stay on schedule!
Now, that's what I like to hit.
I don't believe it!
This must have taken all night.
Yep.
Nothing!
Huh?
I checked all the traps near the tracks.
That fast?
One was sprung, but they're all empty.
Every trap sprung? No way Critters did this. Or the wind. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe the great seedling really was here.
It's big. I'm gonna put that in my description. Just poor Big
The
Mac.
great seedling might be real.
Maybe.
I can't think of anything else that could have laid out these tracks and sprung all our traps.
And if he left this many tracks behind, he's practically begging us to catch them.
Ah, you ain't never seen anything like this before.
Well, tell us what you have seen. Goldie, you too. We need to know it all if we're really gonna catch them.
Sure, Goldie and I'll tell you all about the great seedling all day while we work.
Work? Apple Bloom and I don't have time to work today. We've got to set up traps in every row, even the carrots, just to be sure.
Yesterday you said the great seedling was just something to make the harvest fun for youngins.
That was before I thought we could actually catch them. Besides, Big Mac can make time in the schedule for us to set traps, right?
This puts so much on Big Mac.
Yep.
That's not fair.
Get to it. Apple Bloom and I are gonna go capture us the great seedling.
Wait, was it Big Mac? You just wiped sweat all over the apples.
Whew. All right, just one more hill to go.
What's wrong, Big Mac?
Is this right?
Yup.
But that doesn't make any sense. How can all these trees be bare if we haven't bucked them yet?
Seems like more work of the great seedling to me.
How do you mean?
Well, the closer you get to catching the critter, the more mischievous it gets.
You're saying the great seedling is taking our apples?
Yeah,
Why?
sounds like he's fixing to throw you off the stand.
Oh, okay, why were
Heard of any
cats in
pony
there?
Actually catching them?
Oh, there are stories, but it's hard to say for sure. He's quite the trickster. Guess that's why the reward is so great if you can trap him.
Well, his tricks have given me an idea. Setting traps is one thing, but I reckon if we keep watch over the trees that haven't been bucked, the seedling won't know what hit him.
That's a great idea. Any pony else want to stay up with us?
An old pony like me needs a beauty rest, but you young'uns have a good time.
My kitties can't sleep unless they're curled up on my haunches. But I can't wait to see the great seedling with my own eyes once you catch him.
Guess it's just you and me.
I'm telling you right now, it was Big Mac. Sleep deprived Big Mac.
Too bad said no pony else wants to come out, but I'm glad we're doing this together.
Me too. It's been a long time since I was on a real seedling hunt, and this is the first time doing it with my little sister.
Oh.
When did you start trying to catch the great seedling?
I couldn't have been much more than a foal. I remember our parents tucking Big Mac and me in and telling us all about the great seedling. I got so excited I could barely sleep, so I... Don't you worry, Sugar Cube. I won't let him get away.
Oh. And you let him get away.
Applejack, wake up!
Huh? What is it?
I think a trap went off!
Well, let's go check it out. See anything?
Mm-mm.
Don't scare him off. We gotta lead him into one of the traps.
I'm not worried about scaring him.
That looked like Big Mac. Oh.
Huh?
Why are you on? Yup, called it.
Big Mac? He's been harvesting in his sleep this whole time.
Big Mac is the great seedling?
He's just not having.
Nope.
This poor Big Mac just cannot catch a break this
Thanks to all
episode.
Big Mac's late night work, we brought in the whole harvest with time to spare.
No wonder you were so tired all the time.
Yep.
I'm glad we solved the mystery, but I really wanted to catch the great seedling before I get too old to try.
You know what, Sugar Cube? You're never too old to be a filly. There will always be work to do, but having fun together is something you never grow out of.
Oh.
Well, looks like you don't need me no more. Time to get home before.
Did they ever need you? I mean, you barely did anything.
Stories about that, I'll tell you what.
We're real glad you came, Goldie.
Sure are. Come back next year.
What?
Oh, looks like you forgot to clean up the carrots.
Huh. Big Mac wasn't harvesting the carrots, just the apples.
They go carrots too.
You know what this means?
Time for another hunt!
Look out, great seedling! Here we come!
Well, that was cute. Really cute.
Is keeping good. Keep on going just like you should. Call me crazy, misunderstood, but you won't hear me complain.